As a speaking coach, my job is to listen, not only to my clients, but to the wider community. What is it that people are concerned about when it comes to public speaking? What is it that they're wanting to improve on? Is there an issue that is top of mind at the moment? And as I've been listening, there is indeed one issue that has come to the forefront, an issue that people do want help with, and that is the actual fear of public speaking. Now, it has been said that the only thing worse than the fear of dying is the fear of public speaking. And I want to help those who are concerned about this overcome it. For some, it may feel like speaking in front of others is equivalent to Mount Everest. How am I ever going to make it up that mountain? How am I ever going to reach the summit? Will I survive the experience? Where do we even begin? Throughout the month of February, I'm going to post a series of short videos on this very topic. And to get us started, we're going to talk about the mindset. This has to do with how we perceive public speaking. Is it that insurmountable mountain, or is it something we can actually accomplish? And what I want to encourage you with today is to help you try to change the mindset, change the way that you view public speaking. Instead of viewing it as this great big thing, how about looking at it from a different perspective? And there's 3 two-word principles that we can use for this. The first one is changing the I have to I get to. For example, let's imagine that you were at work and your manager wants you to give a presentation to the team on a topic. Oh, I have to do this because my manager asked me to. How about flipping the script on that one and changing it to I get to present in front of my teammates? That completely changes the perspective from something that you feel forced to do to something that you are empowered to do. The second two-word principle is an improv technique called yes and. Every statement is phrased in a positive light. For example, if you were having a conversation with someone might kick off the conversation by saying, "Oh, it's really cold out today because it's winter." A response could be, "Yes, and the days are getting longer as we get closer to spring." It takes a negative statement and rephrases it into a positive direction. With public speaking, instead of I have to do this, yes, and I have the opportunity to speak in front of others. And the third principle is even though I will. And the way that this could be phrased with respect to speaking is, even though I might feel nervous, I will deliver my presentation. I truly believe that the beginning, the start of overcoming the fear of public speaking begins up here in the mind. Before you learn any tools, tips, techniques, or strategies, the perception needs to change. So if you can take your fear and change it from I have to I get to, or use yes and, or even though I will, those are some steps that you can take in your own mind to flip that script. Take something that seems so big and change it into something that is possible. Can you do it? I absolutely believe you can. Your challenge for today is, which one of the two-word principles will you choose today to begin your journey? Is it going to be even though I will, yes and, or I have to I get to? Next week, I will bring another tip for you. In the meantime, I wish you well in overcoming any fears that you may have around public speaking.